Hey everyone, how's it going today? It's Coach Danny Alvarez, Alvarez Jiu Jitsu in Arlington, Texas. And today I got the awesome Miss Vincenza, full-time mom, full-time student. She just started with us recently, and she's training 6 days a week. And so our class just finished a little while ago, and we get to talking, and I just kind of, asking her what she likes about Jiu Jitsu, and and so I wanted her to just kind of share that with you guys, because I think there's a lot of people out there that kind of want to do this, that are very interested in trying this, but maybe you don't think that you can. I did another video about that before, but it's me talking about it, and the more people I get that join us, that see it's for them, I want them to share their story with you, because maybe you can relate to that, and then maybe you can come in and check us out. So thank you again so much for helping us out. So full-time mom.
Yes.
Full-time student. So where are you going to school?
So I am going to UTA, Go Mavs. I am a full-time student working on my social worker program. I start school back up June 3rd.
Okay.
And I'm a full-time mom, full-time wife. My husband's gone 6 days a week. So
all the responsibilities.
All the responsibility, everything's on me. Yes.
Okay. So normally people train just like twice a week, 3 times a week, but you train 6 days a week. So kind of walk us through the process, like when you first started, how that was compared to after a couple months now.
So when I first started, I was kind of afraid to start. The mat was super intimidating. I kind of almost didn't.
Okay.
Because I stepped on the mat and I kind of stood there in the hallway and I was like, I don't know if I can. Mm-hmm. Because the mat with all these people, I don't know if I was able to. On the first day, actually the first couple of days, I was exhausted, and I didn't feel like I could breathe, and my whole body hurt. And then I realized what my children had been through, and I was like, oh no. Yeah. I don't know if I can do this. But now I go on the mat and it's almost addictive. I feel like I need to go on the mats and just get it out daily to make myself feel a little bit better.
Okay. Now you mentioned that at UTA they have a workout facility, and so
yes.
You do some yoga and do some running and some other stuff.
Yes, so when I'm at school, and I'm usually at the school about 2-3 days a week, sometimes more, I go and I run. I try to run about 3 miles. Sometimes it's run, walk, sometimes it's jog. I try to do 20 flights of stairs. I do squats. I do a lot of weight training. I like weights more than cardio. This is a lot of love. I'm still working on getting the love off, so it's hard for me to do running.
Right.
But I do love yoga because I like to stretch my body out. So I like the weight training, and UTA is a beautiful facility. So the gym allows me with my tuition to go and do that on top of this, because with me working out at the gym, it has actually helped me to build up the endurance to do jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Yes.
But okay, so that's great. So that's really good, because a lot of people don't do that. Like they're not on the path to trying to take care of themselves, and that's what we're trying to do here. But you said there was a difference between doing this and then working out. You said
yes. So I get bored easily, and I work out, and then I try to get my friends at school to work out, and it's not that fun, because they're like, oh, I don't want to do 10 more reps, and we try to lift weights. I don't want to do it today. I don't have time. They try to make excuses, and I'm like, I just need someone with me to push me. And here at Jiu Jitsu, I have 50 other people who are doing the same thing as me, who are greater than I am, because I'm the lowest man on the totem pole.
Because she just started.
Yeah.
I mean, when you first start, you're always going to be at the bottom, right? But not because of anything else.
And they're greater than me, and I don't have the excuse to say I don't have time, because I'm here. I made it on the mat. I've committed my hour and a half, so I've made that time for it. So I have 50 other people on the mat who are committing themselves to work with me.
Yeah. So they help.
They help work me.
And then the socializing too part,
yes.
Right? Yeah. I mean, you're connecting and communicating with someone else versus being at the gym
where I'm by myself.
You're by yourself. People got headphones on. They're in their own little space, and in here it's one big space, but with everyone they are helping you and communicating.
It's like one big dance here.
Yeah. So, how do you feel with the support here from everyone?
Everybody here is super supportive. White belts, we're all like baby ducks trying to swim, and it's not working out very well, and we're trying to get it, but we're not grasping. But everybody blue belt and above, I feel like myself, I'm still trying to grasp onto basic technique, but everybody from brown belt, black belt, blue belts, they're all super supportive, and they've come down to help me just move my hip one way or move my knee one way, or if you just do it this way, you're not burning so much energy and you're doing it well. If I just lay my hip a certain way and I hit that floating rib, everything's going to work out well.
Yeah.
So everybody here is super supportive.
Yeah. So you're getting all these like little details from all these different people.
For people who've been here way longer than I have.
Yeah. So
And
there's no division or cliques like
there's no divisions.
Yeah.
So and there's no big wall. So when you come out on this mat, there's no big wall of we got our brown belts and black belts on one side and they're going, oh, we're big and strong, and they're not coming down to us. So they're always there for us white belts.
Right. So because every academy is different, and for sure here at our academy, again, there's no cliques, there's no separation division on like she said, belts where higher ranks don't want to help the lower ranks. It's pushed that we do that because everyone is a white belt at one point in time or another. So we have to reach down and help the white belts, share our techniques with them, help them, because we all know what it's like to first walk on the mat, be nervous, kind of be intimidated, and so we kind of help break down those walls and those barriers so that you can relax and then, enjoy the training and the workout, and then just the other people. Have you met some good people here?
I've met a lot of good people. The women here are amazing. The moms here are amazing. My children have learned so much discipline and technique here, and us coming together as a family, we have sharpened each other to be better. And I keep putting on Facebook, Iron Sharpens Iron, and I think this academy, we are definitely iron sharpeners here. We are sharpening each other. Even as a white belt, I'm still dull, but I'm being sharpened.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and with the kids, because what would you say? Because how old is Ethan?
Ethan's 8.
And then Jaden
is 11. He'll be 12 at the end of May.
What changes have you seen?
So they are becoming more leaders in their community, with school and church and at home. They're being better leaders. They are more confident in everything they do. Jaden this year he has done more plays, which he has never had the confidence to do more speaking plays. He's always been the kid that's kind of been the background person, but now he's been more of a leader. He's coming out of his shell,
Nice.
and he's been more confident. And I don't have to worry about them at school. I know that they have the self-defense to take care of themselves if something might happen. So.
And how long have they been?
They've been training for a year.
For a year, yeah. So, what's awesome about she already mentioned it, but I just kind of want to go back to that, is a lot of parents will put their kids in Jiu Jitsu, and they don't, if you've never done Jiu Jitsu before, you don't know the struggles that people go through in this. So from the outside looking in, you're like, hey, it doesn't look like much. Like, why are you just laying there? Get up, get them off you, do something. And then when the parents try it out,
it's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
So when I first started, the first night, I got in my car and after the adrenaline wore off and I said, ow, because my whole body hurt. I apologized to my kids because I was like, if I ever had not said anything to you, I am so sorry, because even though it doesn't look like much, you were fighting and you were struggling. And stop being a couch surfer. I was a couch surfer for a year. I sat back, I watched, I cheered. I was a know-it-all from the sidelines. But coming in, I actually am understanding why and what and how everything comes together.
That's good stuff. So how's that benefited you so far?
It has benefited me because I come in here and I'm a mom again, and I go to school and I'm a full-time wife, and I got all this stuff I'm balancing on plates, and I'm coming 6 days a week. I'm busy. Every second of my day I'm busy. But I'm carving out and I'm saying I'm going to do 6 days a week. And I'm going to get the weight off, and I'm going to get disciplined, and I'm going to get up, and I'm coming after these blue belts, and I'm coming after these brown belts, and I'm chasing them, and I'm going to get better.
Yeah.
And I'm going to carve out this time because this is my time. This is my time to just clear my thoughts and get disciplined and get healthy and just have my time to be on the mats, to be with adults.
Because you said earlier she wasn't thinking about, when she's here, she's not thinking about dishes.
Oh no, my dishes are piled up. I've got like 4 loads of laundry at home waiting for me today. I've got all this stuff that I need to do. I've got to go pay for my school. I've got all this stuff I need to do. But when I'm here, all that goes away. So this is my time. And then I have to make time for myself. Because if I don't take care of myself, I am not going to be able to take care of my husband. I'm not gonna be able to take care of my family. I'm not gonna be able to take care of myself. I'm not gonna be able to take care of anything, and I'm not gonna be able to do any better in school. I made a 4.0 this semester.
That's awesome.
And I got accepted into, like, I got not accepted, I got invited into the honors program at UTA, which
Okay.
we're going to try to do. So, I mean, everything is improving. My self-confidence is improving. Everything is improving. So, doing this is not just a sport, it's a all-around improvement.
Yeah.
You're not just working on your heart or your arm or your head or your foot. You're taking care of your whole body.
Whole body, yeah.
And that's important.
Yeah. So guys, that's so awesome because lately I've been putting videos about taking care of yourself, and like she said, she's got all this stuff on her plate, and to really help and do her best with everything else, she has to take care of herself first. So she's making that time. Everyone says that they're busy, they don't have time, blah, blah, blah. It's an hour and a half. She's carving out, like she said, an hour and a half, 6 days a week to give herself her time to improve herself so that she can go out and help her kids, her husband, and so you volunteer a lot in the church.
I volunteer in the church, so I teach in the church. I'm doing VBS this summer. We're possibly doing camp. So I teach in the church every week, every Sunday. So I'm in Wednesday, and I do a lot of the volunteering as well.
Okay, yeah. So again, if you're not taking care of yourself and making sure you're doing the right things to making sure that you're okay first, it's really hard to take care of someone else to the best of your abilities like you would like to if you're not taking care of yourself first. So she's right on board with what we're doing. I love students. Like, that's why I asked her to share her story with you guys, because it's important that if you're out there thinking about trying this, come on in, check us out. It's free. I mean, you want to talk
It's free. If you, mamas, if you want to come out here, give it 30 days. Give it 30 days. And all else fails, if you don't like it, give it a week. Give it the whole 30 days. And all else fails, you get a free t-shirt. I mean, it doesn't hurt.
You meet some great people.
You get good connections, and most of these people are very powerful people. We got real estate agents, we got roofers, we got people in all walks of life. And I promise you,
is great.
I promise you, within the week, you're going to be addicted. This is one of the most fantastic places to be. Just come on out here, bring your kids out here, bring yourselves out here. Men, come on out here, bring your wives. This is a good sport to have.
It is tough.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to lie.
It's challenging.
I'm not going to lie. The first couple of days, you're going to hurt. You're going to need some Motrin and lots of water. I hurt the first week. I hurt, and I still hurt every day. But it is a good pain. It tells me that I'm alive. It tells me that I'm doing well. It tells me that I'm building muscle, and that I'm getting stronger every single day.
Man, that's so awesome, because obviously if you've been following me, like that's the point of my videos, is to help other people, to help improve other people's lives and make them healthier and just make them stronger and better people. And it's what it's doing for her, and it just gives me that sense of fulfillment that nothing else can give me. So I just really appreciate your time with that. We'll check back in, maybe months down the road. And see how she's doing and where the kids are at.
I took a before picture too. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right on. So she's right on track. She's doing some good stuff for herself, for her family. Her sons are involved, being here a year. They're doing great. Again, looking to check us out. It's free.
Absolutely.
If you're in the Arlington area, Mansfield, wherever close by, it's worth your time to come in and at least come in and check us out and see what we can do for you. All right? I really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay? You guys have a great Saturday afternoon. We'll catch you next time.